And hello guys, John Stallings here with Golf Guide Directory, doing a state of the course with owner Josh Glendenning at Lakeland Golf of Baneberry. Josh, welcome.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
Thank you so much for taking the time to kind of bring everybody up to speed on all the exciting things that we see you doing. I live on hole 14, and the golf course grass as a whole has never looked better.
Appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, we're working hard.
All the recent rain. So, guys, we're just going to catch you up real quick on after Josh acquired the property. One of the first things he did is completely remodeled the clubhouse and got his restaurant, Mulligan's Bar and Grill, ready to open, and it is open now, correct?
That is right. We are open, only closed on Mondays. We're open Tuesday through Sunday, obviously, through Tuesday through Sunday. I had to think about that.
I hear you. A lot to think about.
Oh, yeah.
But you've done a wonderful job. We're actually sitting in Josh's meeting room at his restaurant. This is available for quick breakout luncheons or private birthday parties, or you want to host a football game or any event that you want to host. This room can hold what? Probably 50?
Pretty comfortably, I'd say 40 to 50, and then it opens to the patio also. So you could go 7,500 people deep in here if you'd like.
Absolutely, and you can also, he's got overflow room into his restaurant here, as you'll see behind us as well.
So it's also got a projection screen in it, so if you wanted to host a football party or UFC party, things like that.
Yeah, we're set up right now with a laptop, microphone, USB to a video camcorder, so you can do anything that you'd have to do. Technology-wise, it's installed and ready for you here. So for more information on that, you can just call Josh or his wife, Danielle, at the Pro Shop number, which is...
Oh boy, you do that to me.
I know. We'll get that number listed here in the video later. So real quick about Mulligan. So you got it open. You had some great responses early on. Things have kind of tweaked back. I don't know.
That's the new thing, Whenever something's new, you're going to get piled on at first, and then it's just now it's just getting the word back out there that we're still here. Nothing's changed. We've it was unintentional, but we kind of became a steakhouse. A lot of, we have some good quality food. And I think when people think about golf course restaurants, they think more snack shacks, hot dogs and hamburgers and, bagged, prepackaged food. It's not like that here. We're actually a full service restaurant.
That you are
We've
indeed.
We've got a beer license. We're working towards getting a liquor license.
Right.
And as soon as that comes along down the pipeline, that's going to open up a whole new opportunity for this place.
Well, the food is absolutely stellar for a golf clubhouse. This restaurant is 5-star.
Appreciate that.
Of what you would expect. So you've got to come visit the restaurant because the menu, even though it may seem limited, is top quality fresh food. It's nothing frozen, nothing flash frozen.
It's not that limited, really. We've got it's a pretty extensive menu, really.
Well, it's not. It's not, but it's not one of those menus either that take you 3 days to eat them as well. But I had the steak last night. He's right. Their Braveheart cut of beef is aged 30 days, I believe.
That's right.
And it's just incredible, melt in your mouth, tender. So let's talk about Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Right now, you've been doing some special events to kind of give people something to do after
trying to get them through the door. Yeah, we've got really nothing going on Tuesdays to speak of, but on Wednesdays we've got bingo, and that'll be an ongoing thing. On Fridays we do trivia night, and Saturdays it'll be real common here. We took taking this Saturday off, and of course it cools down, but we wanted to let it cool down a little. We've been in a streak of probably a
96,
month
98.
of 90 plus degree weather, and
Right.
it's just too doggone hot.
Well, that hadn't stopped you. You've had events all week.
No, we have. I'm just saying.
Nobody's showing up, so it's not that you're getting discouraged.
Yeah,
It's just that we're trying to limit your liabilities in lieu of somebody not showing up. But the restaurant is open, guys. That's the bottom
We'll be doing
line.
live music. We'll be doing live music again on the patio.
On
with,
Saturdays, right?
On Saturdays.
On
That's right.
Saturdays,
Yeah.
so
Starting
you've
at
got
about 7 or 8 o'clock, is it?
That's right,
yeah,
7 to 10.
7 to
or
10.
It depends on how rowdy you get and how long you want to stay.
That's right. You're buying food and drinks. We're staying.
He's good. All right, he'll stay open. Had a football party last night. Watched the Balls opener right here on his 9-foot projection screen with surround sound audio. It was just a really great experience. I don't know why anybody else would want to mess up their house when you come and mess up Josh's house.
We love it.
He'll clean up the mess. No problem at all. So moving on to the restaurant. Again, they're open from Tuesday to Sunday, 12 o'clock to
12 o'clock would be the lunch, and then we'll stay open until 9 o'clock at night or
12
later.
to 9, Tuesday through Sunday. Now, one of the newest exciting things you got coming is Sunday brunch.
That's right.
Nobody could have an excuse for not showing up for Sunday brunch now.
I don't know why they would.
That's the day of rest.
The chefs actually cooked up some sample food for us the other day. That's going to be on the brunch menu. Outstanding.
Rumors are there's going to be a country ham item on the
There
Sunday
is.
brunch.
There is. We've got several cuts of meat, ham, bacon. Southern folks, we got the grits. We've got
Shrimp grits, famous.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we have really great French toast with some fruit. Oh man, it's so good.
Fresh fruit and French
Reed,
toast.
Our chef Reed hooked us up with some of the samples, and I had the French toast. Oh man, it's so good.
Oh, so that'll be on Sunday. This Sunday,
Right.
starting
at 9 a.m.
9 a.m. till 2 o'clock. So you got to get up, get out of here. 9 a.m. to 2 o'clock p.m. And that'll be your Sunday brunch.
That's right.
So let's talk about the course. I know you've been operated. One of the exciting things I want to talk about, you got golf carts on hand.
We did just yesterday. I went back and forth picking them up. They're late model club car, beautiful, great. They're here for the duration. We've ordered brand new 2022 models. The same thing. These are, I believe, 2018s or 19s, but they're the exact same car. Well taken care of.
So you don't have to walk now, guys. You can call and reserve a cart and reserve your tee time by calling the clubhouse. I'll post these numbers later in the video, so you'll know how to make a tee time reservations. But let's talk about the course. I noticed there's some trenches being dug.
That's right.
Out on hole 1.
Oh, this stuff is over my head. I just leave it to the guys who know what they're doing. But we're putting in a Rainbird. They call it an Icy Irrigation system. It's a real fancy, it's state-of-the-art irrigation system.
Latest
We got
and
to
greatest
run
time.
direct bury cable all the way down around the greens. And when it's all said and done, we'll be able. It's got a computer interface that we'll be able to run it here from the pro shop, or we can just
Pick
one
up
of these
your
guys
cell
right here.
phone and
Yeah.
Turn it
use
on
this.
where you as needed.
I can do it from my couch. Yeah,
That's
it's pretty
awesome.
fancy, yeah.
So prior to that, you had already installed temporary putting greens.
Just in preparation for
in
that.
preparation for getting ready to redo your greens as
Our,
well.
our greens, if anybody's golfed this course in the last 2 years, they know that the greens here have been shot. I mean, they're probably
maintenance.
20 to 25-year-old greens we're estimating, and they're just dead.
They're just gone.
There's really no bringing them back. So what we're having to do is we'll go in. We're going to kill the greens with a essentially it was a special product, but essentially it's grass and weed killer, and we'll lay down 2 applications of that. It'll kill it, and then we'll go and carve them out to the size we want them to be. They'll be the same shape,
Basically,
size, all that,
right.
give or take a couple of feet one way or the other. Some might be bigger, some
Just
might be the same
create a new
size.
home for new sod.
That's right. Yep. And well, no, we're not doing sod. We're actually planting brand new greens, and it'll be they will be playable. Well, normally they'd be playable in about 12 weeks or so. The downside is in 12 weeks we're going to be in the middle
Now,
of
what's
winter.
the difference between planting and sodding?
Probably $100,000.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So you're planting sprigs probably then. is
No,
what-
we are
or is
actually
it going from seed to?
we're seeding them. That way we know everything that's going in them, and then before we put the seed down, we use there's a peat and sand mulch, peat sand mixture.
Kind of helps germination and
Right.
speeds
It's
up.
not so much a mulch. It's a mixture of peat and sand.
Humus,
And
yeah.
then you lay the seed down on top of that, and then there's a special fabric that you'll put over that that'll help hold the heat in, so on those cool nights it doesn't
Can
frost
germinate
and hurt
get
them.
up
Yeah.
and going. So you're expecting to have greens by spring, I guess.
They'll germinate in about 7 days.
Yeah.
And
This fall.
they won't be they won't be playable until next spring.
But of
so
course-
we'll be on those temporaries for a while, but hey, a good temporary is better than a bad green.
Well, sure,
that we had, so.
the temporaries are putting better than
That's right, they are.
your old greens were putting anyway. And again, I think most golfers realize that there's a lot more to golf than just the green. You know, it's your approach shots, your wedge shots, your driving.
Yeah, the course is in great shape.
and
We've
the
been
grass is
mowing,
spectacular here.
putting down chemicals that this course hasn't seen in a long time. The previous owner, I don't think, budgeted a lot of money towards keeping the course in premier condition. And I'm not going to lie and say it's premier other than that. We're
Right.
still doing it's a work in progress.
Well, it's a unique layout. Anybody
it's
that's
a great
ever played
course.
out at Lakeland knows that the views out here are spectacular of English Mountain right on Douglas Lake, and the topography of this course layout from elevation changes is just a really fun, challenging course to play.
Did you know that they've held PGA events here
I
in the
did.
past?
Yes,
Multiple
LPGA events.
No,
and
not just
PGA
LPGA,
events.
PGA both and LPGA.
They sure did in their early years.
We'd like to get it back to where maybe we can get. You never know. Maybe the Hooters tour to come back through here, the Corn Ferry. You never know.
You never
Sky's
know.
the limit. We
True.
get this thing rolling good enough.
qualifier. So congratulations on those two new things.
Appreciate that.
I know all the golfers in the area will be looking. So in the meantime, you can come play.
We are not members only. We are not members only. I must get 3 calls a day. Hey, can we come play down there, or is it members only? No, it's not. Come on down.
It's a public course.
Same thing with the restaurant. They said, do we have to be members to eat here? No, you don't. Come on down and have a bite to
Yes,
eat.
not a country club yet, right?
No, I don't want it to be a country club.
No, it's going to be a public fee golf course, and so like I said, I promise I'll get after this short video, I'm going to go out on the course and shoot some video so you can see the temporary greens and see the work that's going on. Maybe catch the new. Let's talk about your new superintendent. Really excited. Good hire there, because you can already see his knowledge already at work.
I wish he could be here and I could introduce him to you. His name is Ben Mills. He's got a lot of experience, 24 or 5 years worth of experience. He's been to spent that on I think a total of 3 or 4 courses throughout his career, and for whatever reason he left the industry. Maybe just wanted a break from it. In the last 3 years, he's been riding on some sort of a piece of heavy equipment. Real good guy. Just he missed the industry and wanted back in, and he saw the challenge here at Lakeland that we faced, and he took it on. And
He's really excited
kudos to him
about
for that, because I appreciate that he did.
Put it his own touch onto
That's
the
right. This is his baby.
comeback.
And
Yeah,
he's doing a great job so
he's
far.
doing a great job. So, in the meantime, guys, just call the clubhouse at Lakeland Golf of Baneberry. I'll have that number posted here in the video, down in the comments area of this video, and make your arrangements to schedule your tee time. For now, that's the state of the course at Baneberry. At Lakeland Golf of Baneberry and Mulligan's Bar and Grill, and we'll try to do something each week to keep you informed on what's going on here. Let's talk real quick about a couple of special events.
Okay.
At the golf course, September 15th, you've got a night golf
We
event
do.
planned.
Yeah. Well, eventually, what we want to make is a 9-hole event, and we'll put it on some sort of a schedule where people can plan around it. This first one is going to be a 6-hole, and it'll take place out on the back 9, starting over on the 10th tee box.
Right.
And then we'll just zigzag back and forth.
And this will be a short, like a par 3 type iron play course, nothing longer than 150 yards.
Even less, actually.
Even
about
less,
120, 125 yards
So
or less.
kind of a chip and putt
That's right.
kind of thing at night. So, but it's really neat. Designed to be a fun event. So introduce people that your wife or
These
kids.
little glow balls, and the glow sticks go inside of them. Then it'll include the ball. Your entry fee will include the ball, a necklace, glow necklace, and then you'll be aiming at glow sticks that'll be attached to the flag that flicker and.
So it should be
pretty
real
cool.
fun. Should
Yeah,
have
really
the cart
fun.
girl out there and everybody just
we'll have
having a good time.
We'll be introducing our beverage cart that evening for the first time, and be a fun event. The entry fee is $25. That includes all you're going to need as far as the
special
equipment.
equipment.
Yeah, special equipment for the night. But we did short holes, so it wouldn't fatigue your eyes, and we did 6 holes just to see how everybody's going to like it, and then we'll go from there. And if it's well received, we'll keep it going, and we'll move it to 9 holes if that's something that everybody thinks is a good idea.
Yeah, that's a single event now in September. Mark your calendar, September the 15th.
Yep.
At
dusk.
If he's overwhelmed, it'll start at dusk. So I'm not sure that's probably going to be. I'd be here by 7 to register.
Yeah, come
At
early,
the
grab a
latest.
bite to eat, maybe something to drink, and then when we finish up, come on back in and get something to
It's a
eat or
social
drink.
event, so don't worry about this being a competitive golf tournament, because that's not what it's designed for. This is just an opportunity for golfers to socialize and mingle, and maybe even stay and plan to have dinner together afterwards. So
Yeah, it's up to 4-person teams. So you can be less, but it's a scramble. So best ball type scenario.
right, and if you need help getting put on a team, we can coordinate that
Sure.
for you.
We're going to have plenty of people that just sign up individually, then we'll just build
We'll
teams.
take the singles and just build teams out of that. Again, designed just to have fun. So after that, you've got something really big that I'm personally working with one of my clients with on October 15th and 16th, a Jeep festival.
That's right. Yep.
You've been kind enough to lend us the use of the driving range area to host the first annual Jeep festival. A friend of mine and client is in the audio industry for automobiles, and he just came back from the Jeep invasion in Sevierville and says, man, I can get 500, 600 Jeeps to come do an event if y'all like to do it. This would be a great place to host it because of your beauty here. Just
It's a real pretty cool.
we're calling it the Earth Odyssey.
Oh, all
And
right, yeah.
so hopefully with sponsors and participants, this will become a very popular annual event. So that's October 15th and 16th. Again, we'll get you links to information on that as well. Josh will be providing food. The restaurant will be open. Plan on having a beer garden and food court with a select number of food trucks so that we can feed everybody. But more to come on that. We're in the early stages, but the date's already been set, October 15th and 16th. And other than that, I guess I'll let you get back to making all of your planned
Of course, will
improvements.
still be open during that period. This is taking place on the driving range. So if you want to come out and park your Jeep and go swing them for 9 or 18, you're welcome to do that too.
Well, they plan on having vendors in, so people that sell product to Jeep owners and Jeep enthusiasts.
That's right.
They'll come in, park, and then they'll shop the vendors. Maybe go over to the food court, grab something to eat, grab a cold brew, listen to the live music. Going to have a Jeep parade, a scenic ride. They'll leave here in a parade form and head to a trail somewhere that they've got set up
Great.
that they're going to ride. So there's going to be a lot to do for the whole family. So
Yeah. Next year we're going to be doing a car show on the course. So
Awesome.
My mom is actually the vice president of a local car club, and she's going to coordinate a car show on the course. It should be a fun event too.
Oh, it should be, indeed. So as you can see, lots of great things going on. I'm going to let Josh get back to work today. We'll see you next week with the new live update at State of the Course from Lakeland Golf and Baneberry. See you guys.
Thank you guys.